Hello y'all, how is everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Mayaune, and today we're going to be talking about why your relationship is failing. So if you're new to me, I'm Michelle Mayaune, the relationship strategist, and I help people successfully navigate through the challenges of relationships. Okay, now, as you can see from the title, we're discussing why is your relationship failing. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give your girl a thumbs up on this video. You're here because apparently there's a relationship that you're dealing with, and that relationship is failing, or you believe that relationship is failing. Okay, and we're going to talk today about why that is. Why is your relationship failing? Why do you think that it's failing? Now, once upon a time, I was clueless about relationships. I thought that just because I knew somebody or hung out with somebody that meant, Lord, let me get it right, y'all. Y'all know it's been a little minute. That meant that the relationship was just gonna blossom, it was gonna grow, and it was just gonna, do what it was gonna do. Oh Lord, y'all, my dog is at the door. Oh God. Let me let him in. Hold on. So anyway, y'all, once I started really getting into life, I got married, I had kids, started multiple businesses, and I realized how wrong I was about how I was going about my relationships and maintaining them, right? So there was a point where everything just kind of started to break down. My marriage, my business, my career, just various other relationships, friendships that I had kind of started to break down. Y'all, I'm sorry, my dog is in here with me, okay? I can't do anything without him. Anyway, so I had to come to the realization that I was responsible for my relationships. When I came to that realization, that's when things started to change, okay? And let me tell y'all, you have to realize how important relationships are. You will miss out on money. You will miss out on opportunities. You will miss out on making a bigger impact and forming deep connections. So you really want to, this is the season right now for you to build your relationships and nurture the ones that you have. And the reason why you're watching this video is because you're serious about it. You're serious about making your relationships work. You're tired of broken relationships. You're tired of hurting. You want to heal, and you want to help others heal. You don't want to be out here spreading the hurt. Okay, so that's why you're here. So you're in the right place, all right? So anyway, today, like I said, we're talking about why your relationship is failing. And I just want to give you some ideas to consider why your relationships are failing, with the hopes that you can save them. That's what I want you to do. Be able to reconcile them and, keep building them. Keep building the right relationships with the right people so that you can move forward in life, okay? So for those of you that are new to me, I'm Michelle Mayaune, and I'm a relationship coach. And I started doing this because I wanted to be a helpful resource to people like me who had experienced pain, trauma, and deep hurt in their relationships. But however, they still were good-hearted people. They still are good-hearted people, and they wanted to move forward, build healthy relationships, because they understand that relationships equal prosperity. Relationships can bring you joy, happiness, a good life, because God didn't put us here on earth to be alone. It's all about relationship. It's all about you in relationship to whatever else, whoever else, okay? And that's why a lot of us are being held back in life, because we're not understanding. We don't have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to navigate these relationships. So that's why I became a relationship coach, because once I started learning how to First of all, create relationships with the right people, the right relationships with the right people. Once I learned how to maintain those relationships and build them, my life changed. You know, it's just different, right? It hit different. Anyway, also, that's also why I established my 12-week coaching program. It's called Relationshipology. I'm going to put the link in the description so you guys can check it out. If registration is open, sign up and listen. It's a life changer. It will change your life and your relationships. Okay, it will change you. All right. So anyway, let me tell y'all, I done been through everything you could pretty much think of in a relationship. Rejected, cast out, set aside, told I wasn't good enough, smart enough, people devaluing who I was. And I have also been on the other side of things. Okay, so because let's keep it real, none of us are perfect. So I have also been on the other side of things where I might have caused some people some pain. I walked around for a long time carrying guilt and shame because of that. I had to let that go, and we can talk about that another day. But it's a two-way street with this relationship thing. So anyway, at one point I was afraid to build new relationships because of my past relationships, and I went a long time without like friends, all of that, like just everybody just get out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I overcame that, right? And that's what I want you to do. And how I did that, y'all, I just made a conscious effort, right, to educate myself, heal, and move forward, right, and implement proactive strategies in my relationships on a daily basis. That's all I did. You know what I'm saying? I make it sound simple, don't it? Listen, I can help you be the same way. Anyway, like I said before, I learned, right, that the common denominator in all of my relationships was who? Me. Okay? I was. So I want you to put yourself into it. You are the common denominator in your relationships. Okay? It may feel like you don't have control, but you do. You can make whatever decisions that you want to make in your relationships. Okay? Now, with that being said, when I came to that realization, okay, I had to say, hey, if I want my relationships to change, I have to change. Okay, I have to start doing different things so that I can. If it was a toxic person I was attracting, that's something. Hey, why is this person attracted to me? Right. So I had to really dig deep inside to figure out what is this. And then, y'all, another thing I want you to know is relationships are almost always a learning experience. Okay. There's never no time lost. You ain't waste no time. You ain't lose no time. You just learned a valuable lesson. Okay. Anyway, I also learned how to set boundaries and how to teach people how to treat me. Okay? Did you know that you can teach people how to treat you? Right? If you treating yourself crazy and bad and people see you doing that, they're going to do the same thing. Right? So, treat yourself good and people will see that, right? And they will treat you good too. All right? So, anyway, I also learned just a plethora of spiritual and practical tools to proactively build strong relationships. And when I say, when I say proactive, I mean I set things in motion before. So before something happens, I already have something set in motion to remedy that. That's what I mean by proactive, right? Getting ahead of it, putting a strategy together, right? And it's important for your relationships to do that. If you are married, especially, you want to be proactive. Okay, things are going to come, and you want to have safeguards in place for when they show up, right? Anyway, let's talk about why your relationship is failing. You have not came to the realization that it's not the other person. It's not, the circumstance. It's you. You have to come to the realization that you have decision-making power over everything in your life, including your relationships. You have control over that. Okay? That's number one. Number two, reason why your relationship is failing. Okay? Because you are not setting boundaries and people don't know how to treat you. Okay? You treat yourself crazy, dressing crazy, calling yourself names, or walking around with your head down, sis. Nah, bruh, what's going on? Hold your head up. Teach people how to treat you. Okay? Walk with confidence. Be confident in yourself. Treat yourself well. Love yourself. Groom yourself. Please. Okay? And, set some boundaries with people. Hey, don't call me after 10 o'clock. I'm asleep. Or, don't just pop up to my house. I don't like that. Whatever it is, set the boundary up front with people. Hey, don't don't ask me to borrow no money. That's a boundary you can set. Okay? But put that up front in your relationship building. Anyway, so that's number 2. Number 3, you are lacking the necessary relationship skills and strategies to make your relationships a success. So most of us, y'all, and I'm speaking for me too, when I first started out on this life journey, left my mama house, I didn't really have a lot of education on relationships and what a relationship really was and how to really conduct myself in relationships. I was just going on what I saw as a kid and as a teenager and on TV and in the movies and stuff like that. So once I learned what a relationship really was, it was very different. Once I learned how to cultivate relationships, it was really different. And maybe that might sound like you. Maybe it's just you were never really educated on relationships and healthy relationships at that, right? So anyway, those are the 3 reasons why your relationship is failing, okay? Please put your questions, comments, concerns below, all right? And I want y'all to know, if y'all serious about taking y'all relationships to the next level, Relationshipology is open right now, okay? You can register, sign up for a life-changing experience, okay? If you're ready to build better relationships, a better marriage, you're ready to move forward, repair, reconcile, fill out the application. There is an application process because I want to make sure that I'm a good fit for you and you a good fit for me, boo. So there's an application process. We'll chat and I'll let you know if I can help you on your journey, which I'm sure I can. Anyway, the link is in the comments, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.